I don't know what that is behind me, but it's your latest Rangers transfer news. A wee bit half cut here on Valentine's Day. But you know, I'm all for the cause. And the cause is Rangers hosting Raith Rovers in the Scottish Cup. I did talk about this on Fog Football, but you know, still have to talk about it here. I'm not going to. I mean, Celtic Hearts will be a good tie, but we get Raith, and you know, let's just not make a meal of it like we did against Partick Thistle. Because, I mean, in terms of a football match, it was everything you wanted. Not from a Rangers perspective. See, from a neutral, like fucking tied around. One of the most memorable cup games you will get, and you know, cup games. Personally, in my opinion, I mean, it was missing maybe a red. I mean, but then again, there should have been a red on Tillman when he got stamped. But again, yeah, Raith Rovers, it's an easy enough tie for us. I mean, of course, you get the likes of Celtic Hearts still in the competition. You've got Kilmarnock and Inverness. You've got the guarantee of a championship or League One team in it because Ayr meet Falkirk. So yeah, Darvel, of course, sadly knocked out by Falkirk. Everyone kind of wanted Darvel to do well, including me, because I had a bet on them yesterday. But I also bet Everton the same bet. So doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But anyway, guys, until next time, no over yet, big man, because we've got a bit of Malik Tillman news to talk about. And this doesn't really surprise me, but you know what? The news is kind of dry today, so I thought I'd go into it. Mike Tillman admits Rangers were afraid in every Champions League game after Ajax thrashing. The Light Blues failed to pick up a single point in the group stages. Like, to actually come out and admit that is quite fucking scary in my opinion, but, you know, like, we get beat 4-0. It was abysmal, but at the same time, similar defeats had happened against Celtic under Gio, you know, literally a few days before. So I don't really understand why, you know, we had with the 3-0 at Celtic Park, then we had the 4-0 at Celtic Park. So were we going into games against Celtic afraid? That's a big concern for me. But personally, you know, obviously we brought Michael Beale in, the mentality's changed and all that good stuff, but not what you like to hear from a Rangers perspective as my phone goes. But anyway, Malik Tillman, get him signed up, boom, boom, boom. But yep, the final bit of news today is that Philip Helander is very unlikely to play another game for Rangers, which is sad. But again, he's out of contract. I think I included him in my one of five players that we should get rid of, because as sad as it is, like, if he is just going to be injured, you need to get him off the wage list. You know, you can't just keep him on there. And again, totally get why we'd get rid of him at the same time. So I've no real issues with it. I wish we could get him back to full fitness, but again, I don't think that is going to happen, guys. And you know, there is a few other players like Davis who I don't think will be playing anymore for Rangers. But that's going to do it, guys, for this special Valentine's Day Massacre edition of Rangers News. But until next time, your thoughts down below. And until next time, can we beat Raith Rovers? Will Helander go? And was Tillman right? Was Tillman right? But I'll tell you one thing about Tillman. The guy is phenomenal. And we need to get him signed up pronto.